You was at the club, bottoms up. When I first met you, couldn't get enough. Had to take you straight to my bedroom. Once you know, you know. When you know you're mine. Hello, zombies. Hello, how are you today? In this beautiful day. No, you know. Got plenty stories in free draw. Ooh, what do you mean by that? Tell, pray tell. And you're Mary Tyler Moore. Hello, Pebble. Not really much, but like interesting ones. Okay, if you wanna tell them, feel free to. How are you, Pebble, in this wonderful afternoon? And I can't. What's the matter? What's the matter, you? I'm fine. School just started a few days ago. How is it? How are your first impressions? And you're married, Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. You was at the club, bottoms up. When I first met you, couldn't get enough. Had to take you straight to my bedroom. Ah, now that's some good water. Yes, sir. Body Holly is fire. I love Weezer. It was good but interesting. How Rebel. Okay. One time I was hanging out with my friend in drawing game in Roblox. We were drawing, of course, but suddenly an old looking man came up to us and sniffed my friend. That's pretty weird. I don't know what to say. I am perplexed by that statement. Bang, bang, up on the floor. I can't run and I can't move. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? Who do I want to draw? I want to draw Wacko. We started talking with that guy, and he suddenly wore a maid outfit. And my friend joined him, and almost all the server was looking at us. I mean, it's Roblox. Life is Roblox. That's like normal behavior. Pretty normal, I don't know. Whoa, my tablet's gone awry. Bang, bang, hop on the floor. I can't run and I can't move. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? So, what other stories do you have? That one seemed fun. That story seemed fun. What's a Kara account? What's Kara even? Artist, social, and portfolio platform. I don't know. I don't know about this. First time I've seen it. I don't really know much about it. Hello, Vermis. Hello, Verm. Oh, the crucifixion last night. Damn. I'm getting flashbacks. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. That what it meant to me. Will someone tell me why I married a thief? Change my mind, I gotta check. Man, I kinda want a VGen account. I see people there, they're like, that's how they do commissions now, right? Through VGen. I've been seeing those things a lot. Hello. Nah, I don't know about Kara. What's it about? How does one use the platform? How is the platform supposed to be used? Man, I'm missing my school already. I miss how they flip a table once. I miss how they used to play tag but blindfolded. I miss how they bullied a weird kid. Those guys sound like they're very rowdy. It's like Twitter for artists. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you which is in my bed. Some bread. All the bread, I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other or X. I don't think anybody calls it X. I don't call it X. I still call it Twitter. Read my side. I don't. I don't believe it. Oh my god, I also wanna get a VGen, but the process to get one is pretty difficult. Also, I'm too shy to ask someone who's already there for an invite. Oh, so if you get in there, that means you're like, oh shit, this guy's real. You already got like credibility if you get in there, right? What's on my bed? My breath. That's pretty cool. I like vegan then. How long will I separate myself? I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat is all I ever had. Yeah, it's difficult so people don't get scammed. It's also cool how they're anti-AI. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like VGen. I like VGen then. Take me for a high ride. Burn me out, leave me on the other side. No, no, this is Mississippi. Hey, did you see my Wordle last night? Verm? Man, she had me fumbling for real. But I got it in the end. I clutched up for the win. Oh yeah, somehow I got Pookie and Stu. It all started with us targeting each other, but then suddenly we become close and close, and now I'm their friend. And now they're my friend. What is SEWH? No, I saw you were there, but it looks to be a PC thing only. I was playing on my phone though. I was playing on my phone, so I don't know. Man, I loved playing Wordle, but I don't know why it stopped. Oh wait, actually I do know why it stopped. It's because I was playing on somebody else's phone. I was playing with someone else's phone back then. What favoritism? Discord just loves me more, I guess. Something evil will happen. Oh, that game, Plates of Fate or something. That Plates of Fate game. Man, camera angles are so difficult to work with. I guess it is favoritism. That shit was pretty cheeks, to be honest. Snow, when will you play games with your amazing fans again? I don't know when. I don't know when, zombies. I've been gaming on my own. I've been enjoying just gaming on my own. I played that game earlier since I was bored. Yume Nikki. I have like 10 thingies now. Effects. I have 10 effects now in that game. There's definitely something wrong with this pose. Her pre. Dude, miss me? I wouldn't. Yeah, no, yeah, I did miss you. I did miss you, blind. Gemini isn't here right now. You don't got your competition. How does that work? Got quite the collection now. How many was it again? How many were all of them? Do you have the bike effect yet? It's the first one I got. I go get in any new save. Yeah, I got it. I've been spamming the shit out of it. It's so useful. Like it's actually so good. It like doubles your walking speed by two, I guess. Shit is so good. And I remember the amount of effects total, but it's a lot for sure. Give me a recommendation on Sally Hall. I like I like and also the one that goes turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Don't go in there, you'll become one. Freaky creatures wants to party. Eyes of yellow, tails and feathers, scales and feathers. Turn the lights off. Bend the nightmare, you control it. Harple thought you're easy, does it? That one. And you guys probably don't know who I'm drawing, right? But I do. I mean, yeah, I'm the one drawing the character. Of course I know who they are. I'm drawing myself? What do you mean? I would never hold a knife. Come on. Unfortunately, it's the old speed glitches don't work, but you used to be able to use the bike effect in the place where you sit in your bedroom and you'd get double bike speed. It was crazy. That's so I'm so cutesy. That's not me. These allegations again. Baseless allegations. Always coming out. Hello, ice cream. I'll soon have Snow's face reveal. Do you want me to? I have a pic I want to show off, kind of. Since my fit is so indubitably fire. Looks similar enough. The self-portrait is coming along great. I told you. Stop sending me pictures of gay people kissing. It's turning me on. Alright. Time to reveal who this is in a few minutes, in a few seconds, in a few. You wanna be the chosen one? No, I was quoting a meme, ice cream. I was quoting a meme. First allegation is Snow being immortal. Now, second is Snow being stereotypical. Now the third allegation is Snow being a cutesy anime girl. You forgot the bald accusations. I was just quoting a meme. Uh, I was just being a little funky, okay? Dude, I'll be waiting in your DM on Discord. Oh yeah. Do you know who that is? That's also the same dude who made that. That was the move that made LeBron cry. Clip it. Clip it. Let's make a compilation of all this shit. Fourth allegation, Snow being gay. I'm not denying it. Whoa! Who said that? Who even spouted that? What if Snow is a gal? What if? What if? All these what ifs, man. Oh, if that eyelash shape is shapy. Oh, that eyelash shape is shapy. Very neat. Very neat. Thank you. I did make it very shapy. Oh my god, so smart. Yep, you saw through it. Whoa. Only one way to know send ad. Oh, I didn't see that, zombies. You're too fast for me. I will not send the addy. Last time growing out the window. Just watch you call. It all fell apart. Will eventually be a memory. Whoa. Oh, Snow, express yourself. It's June. Hello, Taking Pimple. I don't gotta express anything. I can express myself when I want to. So hard. You were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. You're right, you don't have to. I already got it. I guess so. I didn't even realize. You're too quick. My phone be tweaking since yesterday. It'd be typing and moving by itself. Damn. GG's. Is it time to upgrade? I put my trust in you. Push as far as I can go for all this. Yeah, I want Hawaii. You mean a Huawei? Because Samsung sucks, not gonna lie. A Huawei, right? Huawei. So, no, I didn't knew you were a yandere. Who said I was a yandere? Because this isn't me. Man, this is so fun. Anyways, I got some coffee earlier. I drank some coffee earlier. I might not be able to sleep, but it's fine. Who cares? On the advertisements, it's Hawaii. Is it really? That's pretty cool. I guess I'm saying it wrong. I've been saying it wrong. Snow, do you or have you considered drawing in the waterline on your characters? I've seen it done in some anime art styles, and in some art styles, and it looks pretty interesting. What do you mean waterline? Like the eye? Like the thing under your eye? The pink thing? The pink thing under your eye? Yeah, coffee makes me stay awake. The pink part. This thing? Or this thing? Because there's two pink parts. One is here, and one is here. I'm pretty sure I do actually draw it though. You just probably don't notice it, but I try to draw it every time. But if it doesn't work, then I don't draw it. Oh man, I just realized I didn't draw my OC as a Genshin character for my task in my art group. You do it now. Do it now, zombies. Both? Yeah, I do draw both. Caffeine does nothing to me. I be drinking coffee the whole day. Is your heart okay? Are you good? The pink part. Yes, the pink part of the eye. Do you guys know who this is yet? You should. Or maybe you don't actually. I haven't drawn in the iconic parts. Pimple, do you have ADHD perhaps? Not diagnosing you, just if you do, it could explain coffee not having an effect. Whoa! That's how it works? That's pretty cool. That's a cool effect. Interesting effect. Yes, I've been drinking only coffee since I was 6. When I drink water, I get dehydrated for some motherfucking reason. But when I drink coffee, I'm hydrated. What? Doesn't... Well, for me, if I drink like cola or coffee, I don't feel all that hydrated. If I want hydration, then I go for water. But that's just me. I like no, you should combine ADHD when I was 2. I hope it hasn't affected you too badly. Do you guys know who this is now? I feel like this should give it all away. According to my Australian teacher, if you drink 75,000 coffee, like how many, what units are we talking? And you're obese, you might die. I mean, drinking too much of anything could result in you dying. When I drink my water, when I drink water, my skin goes up and I feel like I'm gonna die. Coffee, my water. All right. If you don't have any problems with it, I guess. Yeah, caffeine affects people with ADHD differently. I can calmly drink anything with caffeine. It doesn't make me bounce off the walls or anything. The only thing it makes me a little calmer. Well, that's pretty cool. Coffee doesn't make me all bouncy as well, but it does get me like feeling rejuvenated. Unlike you guys with feeling hydrated. Pimple, you might be allergic, bro. Toga. Yeah, it's Himiko Toga. You got it, gamer. Yeah, I didn't even know water allergies existed. I just thought my body doesn't react to water like other people's. Yeah, it might be an allergy. I've never heard of that before, though. That's interesting. That's pretty... I don't want to call it cool, but, like, that's pretty interesting that that could happen. Heard stuff like energy drinks make you all rabid, so that's what I was talking about. Oh, okay. I've never drank an energy drink before. I'm not planning to anytime soon. Face is numb. My room. On my own, here we go. I drank energy drinks once, and it's true, but only if you drink Dragon or Monster Energy. Ooh. Yes, I am drawing Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia Zombies. I've heard of water allergies. I don't know anything specific about them. I know it's very rare, like allergies to sunlight. Ooh, that's also very interesting. I like hearing about queer stuff. I saw the Squid Game trailer earlier for season 3. I'm pretty hyped. I'll probably watch it when it comes out. I like that show. Faces numb. Going on in my room. On my own, here we go. Man, I am unlocking all my potential with this no line art brush. I mean, no line art style. Yeah, it is from My Hero Academia. Snow, I literally had a dream tonight where I was trying to remember your name, but it just wasn't coming to me. Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you remember it now, though. For me, I drink a Tiger every day. It has slightly higher caffeine amounts of Monster. It doesn't really do anything but make me think a little clearer. That's pretty cool. Well, family drinks water, but me and normal people get kidney failure when drinking only coffee for how long I did. But my kidneys are healthy as hell by just coffee. Then that's probably what they were talking about earlier with how it affects you differently, maybe. Also, I'm changing the pose. I feel like this would be better rather than. I haven't touched water in years. Of course, coffee goes in coffee, but just water by itself is bad for me. So it goes in coffee, yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, they said they were like, their skin rises when when they drink it and stuff. So it might be, yeah, probably, it's probably bad for them then. Water makes me yawn, but I've only been drinking coffee since I was sick. Yep. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell. Maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. Right now you can't tell. Taking pimple, you can't survive without water for 3 days, but since coffee is somewhat like water to you, it's dangerous. I mean, they said they've been doing it since they were 6. I don't really wanna. What? What? Coffee's supposed to make you dehydrated. This is like a medical case. I know, that's what I mean. Coffee doesn't make me feel all that hydrated. With caffeine affecting people with ADHD different. I'm mostly talking about energy. People with ADHD have like a dopamine deficit, so it just levels it out instead. Oh, not only it will make it your mannerism and can't live without it, but it will affect your due to high caffeine and dehydration or clean water. But maybe this is like a medical condition, a rare medical condition. I don't know about people who are like allergic to water though. I've never heard of a case like that before. But maybe I'm just too what do you call it? Too not in there. Yeah, I'm just a little unwell. I know. Right now you don't care. A different side of me. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. Take this advice. Check up with a psychologist or physiologist, please. I guess. I think you should do that. So you totally know it's safe. When I drink water, you know, like that, being thirsty after drinking water. I'm 17 and my kidneys are still healthy. I don't know. I think they should go to a medical professional about the water thing instead of going for coffee right off the bat. Could be dangerous as well. Y'all love ya. Okay, Shay. Hello, Shay. Doctor is needed. We are also concerned. Yeah, I think you should. Now that they brought it up, I think you definitely should go to a doctor. Just to see if everything's good. Truly good. I've been at doctors for it, but they don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. And they're confused of water making me dehydrated. Oh no. What do we do with that? Am I monetized? Nah. Oh, nah, not yet. I got like the qualifications for it, but I need the watch time, gamer. I don't got the watch time yet. You're human. You're human, gamer. Don't worry too much about it. All we care about is your safety. Just gotta make sure that you're safe, you know? Hello. Should I should I say your name something? I'm tempted, but if you don't want me to, I'm not gonna. I don't want to call you something, you know? Man, what the fuck is wrong with this? What is wrong with me? Camera angles are so difficult to work with. Like, why? Why must you make it like this? Nah, this is better. She looks more like a child though, but it's fine. Am I doing ASM? I'm complaining. Oh, wait. I'm contemplating if I'm even real. How does water do that to me? Have you tried different types of water, by the way? Like, there's different types of water, right? Am I do I'm not doing ASMR for 650 subs. What would I even ASMR about? Do those like mommy ASMR things? You know about them? Can you know how to draw a hand? Yeah, I do know how to draw hands. But are you telling me like is that like a question like can I show how I draw hands? You like my voice. What type of doctor? It might be because of your behavior. Consider a psychologist. A physi wait. Psychologist? I'm not professional by the way, just by knowledge. A psychologist is like for the head, right? For mental stuff. Physiologist would be like for your thingies, right? Yeah. A psychologist. I don't know how to read that. I'm dumb. I'm too dumb. I draw hands like this, by the way, Shay. Like I make this sort of shape, and this is basically like where the knuckles go. And then I just do this and stuff and see where it takes me. And I adjust it to so that it looks fine. That's just how I do it personally. You can find your own way and stuff. I'm sure if you answer their questions honestly, they can help you with your behavior. I got the best doctors too, so it's weird how they don't know. Hmm. Did they ever consider it like as something like not known? Like you might be one of one. There's cases like that, right? Like I watched this YouTube video of somebody and one of their eyes was like blind, I think, or going blind, but it had never happened before, and their doctors said that they were one of one. Pebble has a pebble in their PFP. It's so cute. Yes, sir. It is. I hope nothing goes wrong, by the way, taking Pimple. I wish the best to you, man. I hope your safety is good. What? Is it really? Why? And in the winter, like my whole body goes blue, and everyone looks weird at me. See why I contemplate sometimes? I am a human with a weird body. I wonder what's next with me. Well, I don't know. How come this this physiologist doesn't know about what's wrong with your behavior? Bro, what? I don't know. I've been to many, but nobody knows. That's wild, dude. Yeah, it's actually crazy, man. Hello, flying frog. Pam 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 pam. Yeah, I was saying physiologist earlier, but I was like, maybe I'm wrong, so I'm not gonna try and doubt. How old are you, if you don't mind? I think they mentioned they were 17, right? Taking Pimple said they were 17. Also, you've gone, how many years is that? 11 years of just coffee and stuff? As an aspiring med student, this concerns me. Yeah, let's try and help in any way we can. You're 17, turning 18. Alright, make your statement, Pablo. They just say we don't know what's wrong and can't do anything to help you. What? What? Can't they like recommend you to someone else? That's what doctors do, right? If they don't know what's wrong, they'll recommend you to a different doctor. How do you keep track of all the layers? I don't. I just guess. I put this on and then I keep going like this until I found the one. I'm looking for. It's a hard, no, that's not a hard task. It's just a little annoying to do. But that's the consequences of my own actions. Like, that's concerning for them to just straight up they don't know. I know, right? I think when you tested coffee, it felt good and fermented to an addiction. Turned into an addiction. It's like drinking Coke instead of water because of the taste. Hmm. Oh, it's not working. What? Why was my shift not working? Then they do. Then I go to them and they have the same response. Oh, crap. Have you done it in front of them? Like, have you drank water? Like, have you gone like, hey, this is what happens. Look, let me drink water right now. I don't know. Tara, you're my wonder. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to help. Yeah, we don't know what's wrong. We're sorry, but we're trying to help. I hope you know that, taking pimple. We're just trying to help. After all, you're my wonderwall. If doctors don't really know how to help, then I'm not sure we might be able to tackle. Yeah, we definitely can't. Maybe somewhat communicate with the YouTuber Dr. Mike. At least he's not talking about his brush. Do you want me to talk about my brush? Oh, I know Dr. Mike. Yeah, you could try. Uh, I'm pretty sure that's the person I watch on YouTube as well. Yeah, I've seen him before. Because if you go to him, he has like many connections, right? So if he actually responds, you might get the most professional of the professionals. Yes, I did, and they are clueless maybe because of South Africa. It's probably bad in medical stuff. Ooh, so maybe they don't know the disease in there, but maybe it's popped up in some cases in other countries. Like that's gotta be extremely rare, right? Since they don't know about it. So maybe it's been like, I don't know. I watched Dr. Mike, the nice looking dude aside from Doc. I know, right? Bro is so handsome. Pebble, I know who that is. Just don't know how to get in contact with him. You could try emailing him and stuff, right? Most of the time, if you email somebody, it goes into the spam. But maybe he'll see it. How long have I worked with digital art? I started digital art in 2021 or 2020. And without any experience, yeah, it does seem intimidating, but all of this is like, it's just, what do you call it? It's built up from the simple stuff. You just gotta know about that. Look at that. This looks complex, but if you look closely, it's just triangles and quick geometry in there. Want to try other doctors out of South Africa, but it's expensive as hell. You could maybe just try contacting, like, yeah, you could just try contacting other, I don't know. I don't know how to say this. I can't get my point across since I can't talk. But since I just got here, what exactly is faking pimples' problem? They said that water makes their skin like bubble up or something or rise, but coffee is like water for them, and they can drink coffee without anything happening to their kidney every day. Yeah, it must be rare because long-term coffee drinking is very dangerous. You'll probably be throwing up and get dizzy and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, no worries, Bob. We're here. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take a piss, gamers. I'm back, gamers. What did I miss? Also, good thing. Good, what do you call it? Good question, Verm. I forgot to ask that. Then we can help Noah more with this stuff. Yep, I was in the hospital for 5 days because of dehydration. That shit was not fun. I hope you're feeling better now. Minimal. Usually just sitting with a piece for hours polishing something with bad fundamentals. It ends up looking nice eventually, but you can tell there's something wrong with it. If that's what you think, then you know what you gotta work on now. You just gotta get better at fundamentals. If you wanna like grind it, you can you can not make illustrations, but instead do studies and stuff if you're like trying to grind it out. Also, uh, digital art is more forgiving than traditional art. Like, way more forgiving. Consider drinking clean water after coffee. See if it changes your perception slowly. I see. So when you try digital, the intimidating part is what everything does then? Oh yeah, well, what do you feel intimidated about when doing digital art? Is it all the tools and stuff? And doesn't coffee also make you piss more? So it's not just not taking the ample amount of water, but also pissing it out. Hmm. I really need a Discord channel for yapping about art programs or something. Unless you can just do it in the one we have. You can make your own channel. Make it like Verm's art programs. Me? Are you talking about me? So long. Yeah, you can, Verm. I think it'd be useful to people as well if they don't know which one to start out with. Psychic spies from China try to steal your modulation. Ooh, this is good. The flying frog. It doesn't. I go to the toilet like normal. How? This might get personal. How often? Like when you say normal, we don't really have like something to base off. You feel me? Edge of the world. And that's so 60 years old. Bless your heart is a good phrase. Don't be a hater. Don't throw tomatoes at them. I like bless your heart. Honestly, don't completely know how the art program I use works. What art program do you use, Flying Frog? Well, be right back. I'm gonna try emailing Dr. Mike. Alright, see you taking pimple. I hope it goes well. How would you know it's normal? You've been doing that since 6. Yeah, I guess. Like what's not normal becomes normal even after like a long time. It would eventually get to that point. Definitely. Oh shit. I pride myself on talking like someone's grandparent. Can you teach me your ways? I want to talk in a more elderly way. Oh, I'm using Krita, Krita, so long. They said it's pretty similar to Clip Studio Paint, but I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. Yeah, hopefully taking Pimple, you can get Dr. Mike's attention. You could also you could definitely try commenting on his videos if you're like early. Maybe that'll also do something and get the other people's attention. Firstborn unicorn. Use Medibank Fate. Also, bless your heart is a very black woman auntie vibe. It actually is. I don't say it like that. You feel me? I say it like how I usually say everything. But man, I get what you're saying. Oh, okay, 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 Verm. You weren't throwing tomatoes. What would be an old timey response to that? I don't know. I'm out of bazongles in my head. They said Medibang was like pretty easy to use. I've never used it though. Dun, 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 dun. Bojangles versus Bojangles. What does Bojangles mean? I made it up. Whoa. I just get my terms from literally most shows I see. That's cool. There is no test, there is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft, whoa. Metabang is good for beginners on PC. On mobile, Ibis Paint is good. Whoa. I did not know that. Metabang's alright. It's just hard for me because of having had minimal experience in art programs, and I use the mobile version of Metabang. I think Ibis Paint would be better. I'm not sure though. It's the only art program I've used. But that shit can do that program can do it. Can do a lot of stuff. Man, I want to play some more Minecraft. I'll probably make like a new world. I want to play some more Minecraft. Yeah, but it's too late for me now because I'm used to Metabang. Yep. I hope it treats you even better. Krita is with a stylish last pen, right? That'll be better. I mean, you can draw on it with a mouse still. But yeah, stylus and pen. Minecraft server when? No, I wanna play on my own. I don't wanna do anything for now. I just wanna play on my own for now, sorry. I'm probably gonna play this game as well. White Shadows on my own. I don't know where I'm gonna start it though. Ah, fuck me. I hate how this is. Metabang is a little tricky at first, but when you look up questions you have, it's good. Also on mobile, I think Ibis is just much better because it has UI meant for mobile and has more tools. That's pretty cool. Gaming, yep. I'm gaming. I alerted him with his post about you. That's neato. Dr. Mike, right? So long, good night. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh boy. Also, I don't think taking pimples here right now. I think they went to write an email, right? Pretty sure they did. Wow, Pebble, you're like a giver. Like a giver. The one who gives to all. You know what I usually do when I have a new software that I'm using? Like, for example, I got a new software. I'll like look at these things. I'll just hover over them and see what their names are, and I'll try using them on their own. That's what I usually do. And if I don't, and if I want like a tool, I'll look it up. Like, how do I make a selection in Krita? Like, like that. And then, oh, you press Shift Alt or something. Like that. That's how I learned how to edit on like editing softwares. I was like, how do I split videos? And then, oh, you press B. That's just my learning process. Also, using any layer mode mods? Me? Layer modes. I use hella. My favorite ones are like multiply, overlay, screen, those things. I also use gradient maps, but in this piece, I'm not using it. What do you mean by a giver? Giver like helper, selfless vibes. That's neat. As someone who hasn't been who hasn't been staring at it for an hour, I think it looks really nice. Don't be too hard on it. The piece, I mean, I like this piece, but I like this piece. No worries. I like this illustration. That's fine. Whoop, whoa. Okay, good. Okay, I guess it's just my behavior. That means you're nice. Let's go. I know you seemed frustrated for a sec. It's because of these folds. I didn't like these folds. Matter of fact, I still don't like how they look. So I'll fix that. Right now I try to keep my layer to be around 2 to 4 layers because it's more familiar with how I paint IRL. But recently been using overlay. That's pretty cool. I like got into to digital illustration using multiply at first, then gradually I learned more and more about layer effects, and now I use like a lot of them to my advantage. Do you guys know you can like make a chromatic aberration type of effect, by the way? Because I learned how to do that like these past 6 months probably. And I haven't used it that much, but it's good at it that I know how to do it. It's a nice painting. Thank you. Hello, Sam. I like to sketch different looking people, like old women and pimples and stuff. It's really fun. I think I know a website for that. Do you want to know a website for that? Here. I'm pretty sure I know a website for that. Look at this. Yeah, see? Is this what you like sketching? Wait, what is chromatic aberration again? Maybe I said something wrong. Aberration. Oh yeah, I said it correctly. Basically, I'll have to do this in another layer. It's like this. Hold on. It's a bit complicated though. Like telescope. Let me try and do it on another illustration. I'll show you guys if I still remember. My method's very complex since it's Krita. I'll do this one. I'll do you. All right. All right, make 3 layers. And then you can like set one of these to copy. Look at this. I just gotta find it. Oh yeah, this stuff reset. I had it here before. But since it reset, I have to add it again. I just gotta see where it is again. Give me a sec. Pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta put hard light in here. I use that. Luminosity screen. Yep. Yep. Soft light. Photoshop. Whoa. Miscellaneous this. Like these three. Mix. Modulo. Nope. Quadratic now. I think this is everything. Alright, you set one to like copy blue. Move it a little bit. Yeah, check it, yo. And then you set another one to copy red. And then move it a little bit. And then you got it. Now here's the hard part. Like, it's so ass cheeks looking at this. But basically, you just want to erase like the stuff that's not near the the focal point, and then it'll be easier on the eyes. Look at that. You can see these things. That's what I was talking about. It's like pretty easy to do, but it hurts my eyes whenever I do it. Uh, wait. All right, nice one taking Pimple. Hopefully he does see it. I read about it in physics class last year. That's pretty cool. This drawing is my favorite one so far. Thank you. I really like that one as well, Q. Thank you. I just want to know what's wrong with me without doctors wanting thousands of money just to see me, then thousands more afterwards. Yeah, I can feel you taking Pimple. Coal sauce. Yes, sir. It's like a simple trick that like boosts your illustrations quality. Come on, gamer. But I'll wait for a week, then ask again. I don't want to bother Mr. Mike because he is a busy man. Hopefully he sees that. Hopefully it doesn't go into like the spam folder. I gotta you should always do this, by the way. If you're working with an illustration, always like zoom out a little bit, then walk away. Then you can try and see if the blobs of color or if the blobs of values can still be seen. And if they can, then I think it's good. And just doing this in general is really good because you can see, oh shit, like you can see, oh shit, this is mixing with this. Like you know, so you can change that value. How long have I been doing art? Uh, I started taking it seriously like 4 years ago, 4 years ago, and I haven't gone back since. Tell us your favorite music artist, please. I don't really have any. I have one that I'm listening to right now. Like I have people that I like listening to right now, but I don't have any favorite ones since it keeps switching whenever I find a song that I can start replaying over and over again. But I'm really into Weezer, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and December Avenue right now. And this song called Passenger Seat. Hello for why am I always so late? Yeah, I started taking it seriously around 2021. Maybe late 2020 though. I'm not sure. You're a great artist. Thank you, Noah. You know your stuff. But enough about my health and worrying you guys. I'll change the topic. Don't want you guys to worry much about me. That's really nice. Thank you. No, like, if you're ever worried about your health, you can, if ever stuff happens again, you can just tell us. We're always willing to lend an ear and try and help in any way we can. Don't feel like, oh shit, I don't want to talk about this and bring the mood down. We're willing to listen and stuff. I would have guessed Red Hot Chili or My Chemical Romance. Yes, sir. My Chemical Romance. I listen to their album. Their one album that I listen to is The Black Parade, and I don't listen to anything else. Oh, Last Day on Earth. I've listened to that and Helena, I guess. School was so poo today. After school, I always look so forward to these streams. It makes me happy. That's nice to hear for. Thank you. My colors are really nice. It's because of Matcha. You guys can thank Matcha for my colors. Because I'm basically just following her tutorial. Or I just followed what she did when starting the illustration coloring. And then it turned into this. Are we talking about mental problems? No, physical problems. Physiological. But they said, I'll give you a brief summary. But they said they wanted to stop talking about it though. So we should probably stop. Basically, coffee replaced water for them since water made their skin rise up and they weren't feeling hydrated to water. They needed coffee to feel hydrated. Matcha and CH, yeah, that artist. They're the ones behind this piece. Thank you. That's why I love being here. Everyone tries so much and tries to help. No problem taking Fimple. You're welcome. Banana, bye, Snow, and everybody. See ya, Pebble. Thank you for trying to help again. You were like the most concerned out of all of us, I think. What did you miss? Nothing much, yeah. Nothing much. Wha- Oh, you missed Himiko Toga, though. I was drawing her earlier, so you missed her. You guys can talk about it, but I don't want to because I don't want to make people sad. Alright. See, this is what I don't know about. Like, what the fuck? This is green, but this is supposed to be wood, but it's green. That's so funny. Her and how she smiles, driving for a while. Oh, who are you drawing? Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. So what kind of zen did you guys eat today? You ate wet sand. Why? Are you okay? Are you getting bullied or something? Hearing sad things makes you happy. Why, Q? Don't you good? I don't think sand should be eaten. Yeah, I don't think sand should be eaten as well. Are you okay, gamer? Also, this is wrong. I forgot that Stark was covering up the staff. There's probably like one or two spots here that I can add light, but just that. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, okay. Oh, Billie Eilish, actually. I love this one Billie Eilish song. It goes like, I'm the bad guy or something. You'll listen to it. Why does my keyboard keep changing to Greek mid-sentence? Whoa. My keyboard sometimes... Nah, never mind. I don't like sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I don't think I know where that's from. Why is your wood made of green? Color theory. It's called color theory. Probably. Probably. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody please send help. Is anyone else there like sad things too? I mean, by the way, I was reading Q's chat. I wasn't like asking you guys. I was just reading Q's chat. I don't like hearing about sad things. But is it like a thing like, oh, I'm so grateful for what I have because I could be like them? So is it something like that? I love happy things. Thank you very much. Please tell me about your award and how you celebrated your birthday. Me? Are you talking about me? What birthday? I have the high ground. Like Star Wars? Hello, Dazai with shrooms. Whoa. Thank you. I feel like those crime shows I feel like those crime shows do bring people comfort, so it's a mental thing maybe. Oh, I listen to a lot of true or watch a bunch of like dark stuff on YouTube. If you guys know like Nick Crowley or Virtual Carbon, I watch a bunch of their stuff. But I wouldn't say I like hearing that stuff. I don't know. It feels wrong to me for some reason. I'm starting with my anime today as well. Oh, that's pretty neat. Abdul in class today and graded a face with just shadows. Created, right? And don't tell me just in general. I like writing the writing of sad things and how well executed they can be. Yes, Star Wars. If we're talking about like not IRL and general sad stuff, I have a love-hate relationship with tragedy stories. Because whenever I read them or watch them or go through them, I think to myself, whenever I'm watching it and the tragedy happens, I'm like, no, why the fuck did that happen? And then after I watch it, I'll be like, why did that have to happen? But that was peak, by the way. That was peak. You gotta sleep, but thank you for the help, y'all. It's been really great. Have a great one. See ya, Noah Sims. I hope your art journey goes well. You can always come back here if you have questions, by the way. I put on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer. Survivor is a fun show, right? I hate sad things, but I like characters that I love die in shows. Not because I like their deaths, but because I like how the writer can make me feel this way. I guess that's one way of expressing it, yeah. You worded my thing differently. You worded it better. I was laughing a lot while watching Titanic, and it's one of my most favorite movies, but I also absolutely despise sad things. Yep. Man, with just I don't know, That just reminded me of like Halliburton. Bro was for real gonna win the finals for the Pacers, but he had to go out like that. It's so sad, man. There was space for two people in the door. Maybe it wouldn't have floated. Maybe there was enough space, but maybe it wouldn't have floated. Who knows? I don't know why, but whenever a character dies, I laugh so hard. It depends on the death. That's crazy. I don't laugh when a character dies. Unless it's a funny death. If it's a funny death, you can like laugh, I guess. I really like anime movies about mental issues. Oh, you just had this. You gotta start off with that cue. You know when you first said you like sad stuff? I thought you were referring to like IRL stuff and everything. I enjoy tragedies, but man, it's like, no! Why'd you have to do that? I put the drawing in Discord if you want to see now. Do you want me to show it? To Your Eternity is a show that I bawled my eyes out in the beginning, and I give props to the writer of it and how they can make their audience feel the way they want about the characters they made. I've been planning to watch that show. I haven't yet. Wait, it's like really sudden. It feels so goofy and funny. I think you laugh because you aren't really emotionally connected with the characters for. Yeah, maybe you can like separate it and think, oh, this isn't real. Is it like that? I can, alright, let's show it. Sometimes when it's a character I actually like, I don't like and it becomes sad. Then that's just it. You just don't have the connection with them. And this you ball. There's this manga I read. It made me cry so much. It's called There Is No Love Wishing Upon a Star. I fucking love it. Is it this? This looks pretty cool. It's not finished though, but it's fine. Create a face out of shadows. My nose be looking better again. Yeah, it does look better. It looks good. Your Eternity season 2 kinda went to shit, not gonna lie. Season 1 was peak though. Okay. Okay. Praising my girl Sayori. So far so good. What's the reference? Is it Sayori hanging out? Awesome. Oh yeah, pretty good drawing, taking pimple. Goated. Are you gonna finish it by the way or nah? Just wondering. Alright, watch this. I'm about to cook with metal. You should not cook with metal. Should you cook with metal? I'm not sure. You can send in the yes. Okay, when Sans died in Undertale, Genersad wrote, I found it sad. But didn't you kill him? Oh, thank you, Jiaming Liang, for subscribing. I have that now, by the way. I have that now. That subscriber thingy. Hey, y'all see that? So cool, and it. No other anime slash manga has made me cry as much as To Your Eternity. Ooh, cooking with metal is ideal. I guess so. Should I show it, Q? Yeah, we all cook with metal, I guess. I guess I'm the only one who cooks with, like, paper. Whoa, what? What subscriber thing are you talking about? Did you guys not see it? The one on the top right. No, I was kidding, obviously. I was kidding, obviously. Obviously. What show? What did I miss? They were talking about To Your Eternity. They said that it made them cry so much. You actually use it. Not a sub count, but like a notif when somebody subs. Bro said obviously. Isn't that pretty funny? I find it silly. I find clowns delightful. Yeah, do it again. Oh, what's up, Verm? That reminds me when my mom said ooh. I remember what was it? It's like oopsie whoopsie. Ooh, we made a little fucky wucky. A little fuckle blanco. You guys know that one? Also, what was the context behind that for? How did you get your mom to say ooh? No, you don't know that one? This is GG's, man. Yeah, and To Your Eternity hit me really hard in the first episode, not gonna lie. I don't think any other show hit me that hard in the beginning. Alright, I'll put it back on my radar since you're recommending it that much. Huh? You guys don't know? Alright. She said my name and then ooh, why? She's picking up on the culture. Here, I'll show you guys. It may be a little. I wear the fucky wucky thing. I would quote that randomly. See? Verm knows what I'm talking about. That's a true internet person right there. Check it. That metal does not look real yet. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing her, man. Whoa! Am I kicking chat? I can say that now, right? Suspicious. She also said skibidi toilet sometimes, but she doesn't say it anymore. I guess it's not hip to the kids anymore. Yo. I still use fucky wucky a lot. What's up, Taking Pimple? I sent what I meant. What did you send? Oh, to the Discord, right? Now me outing myself as chronically online. Don't worry, both of us. That makes two of us, so it's fine. Should I show it to you? I'll look at it right now. Oh my god, it's no cooking with a cast iron pan for real. On god, like no cap. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I got a question. I know nothing of anime, but which character should I draw? The main character of To Your Eternity. Do you want me to try and visualize this as well? I mean to like explain it as well. And wanted to trace it to understand it better. That's pretty cool. Hmm, what would I even say to this to help you? Well, not really, since you're tracing, so I can't really say anything actually. But it's good to improve your line art gamer. Mm-hmm. Let me Google real quick. Not from an anime, but Miku is fun to draw. Yes, sir. Miku is always fun to draw. You're not against that idea. Yes, sir. Verm, there's no such thing as chronically online. Me a chronically online motherfucker saying to another. So please remember me when you get famous. I will remember everybody. Don't worry. Who's to say I'd get famous though? You can't say for certain. I'll remember everybody. Also, I call you Verm now. Vermis. I guess. You can see the future. An oracle! Yo, listen to this though. It's been in my mind for like it keeps popping up in my mind ever since earlier. He has white hair and a brown jacket. Is that him? Yeah, I think that's the dude. You get 99999 billion subs. Alright, listen to this. Listen to this. It's been in my mind all day. I keep remembering it. But I saw this way back in like 2023 or 2024. I saw some dude on TikTok with this caption. To me, she was 1 in 7 billion. To her, I was just 1 in 7 billion. Like, do you hear that? Oh, also, thank you, Gerald Tan, for subscribing. Do you hear that? I don't think y'all. To me, she was 1 in 7 billion. To her, I was just 1 in 7 billion. Oh my god, poetry. Shakespeare. Verb is one of your many nicknames. Alright, pretty cool. Snow is already famous in our hearts. Aw, that's so heartwarming. I thought you were gonna rap. Do you want me to rap? I'm a rap dog. Snow is already famous to me. Thank you guys. Don't be. I don't get it. They are the same number. No, no, you're listening, but you're not I mean, you're hearing it, but you're not listening. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're hearing him, but you're not listening to him. Oh my god. Congrats on 574. You're getting close though. Thank you. I traced for form and then was trying to get colors manual, so I had somewhat experience. That's really good. You should keep doing what you're doing, gamer. That's gonna get you far in life. They are the same number. Nah, wait. It's a rap god, not rap dog. Yeah, I'm the opposite of Eminem. He's a rap god. He's a rap god. I'm a rap dog. People sometimes call me Jerp and Berman, or just Germany. All right, Germany. That's I'm gonna call you. That's how I'm gonna call you now, I guess. It's like she was the one for the man and just one for the girl. Oh, just one for the girl. Oh my god. Shakespeare could not have written it better. I'll make that my caption for starting from the day. Oh my god. Oh, what time is it? All right, I'll be going to eat real soon. I want to talk more though. Cuz if you say you're just 1 in 7 billion, you're implying that there are 6.99 billion more people that you can be with. But if you say it's 1 in 7 billion, that means there's a chance of 1 in 7 billion of being with you. You feel me? Also, another memorable one is Verminuscule. That's really good. By the way, will you make your character into your profile picture? Probably not. Probably not. I enjoy my silly girl on the YouTube icon. I enjoy the silly little girl with the purple lavenderish hair. Do you guys want to see her? Where I found her? Oh, Yuri. Pretty nice. Alright, check it, yo. Uh, this one. Where is she? This one. I don't know where I found her. Oh! This is... I gotta put that in my description. Nah, I wouldn't willingly show my Pinterest. That shit pivot PVT. Nah, I'm fine with my Pinterest showing. I like my... I'll flex it. What did you eat for lunch today? Oh, that's so good. Followed by Plastiboo as well. Oh, man. Adorable, I know, right? Oh, you don't have Pinterest? It's really good for finding art references, but maybe not anymore, since there's a lot of AI stuff. You said, oh, you said I'll never know. Okay, fine then, Magic Man, keep your secrets. I want to try out low poly modeling now. Me too, Verm. Me too, Germany. Vermilius or something. I forgot already. I don't use Pinterest no more due to AI. Yeah, we all hate AI here. Generative AI specifically. You like AI? What AI though? Whoa! Oh shit. Furina? Alice. Alright, let's stop now until I out myself. Betrayer. No, we gotta hear his reasons. You guys aren't hearing him. You gotta maybe they're talking about a different AI. Hi Carly. Hi Carly. Hi Carly. Now the platforms for research and coding like ChatGPT and Claude and stuff, not art. See? That's what I meant. Y'all weren't hearing him. That's why I said generative AI specifically. Snow has outed himself for the crime of existing. You know, that reminds me of like Lost Follows, the things I see on TikTok. They were like, Los, if you come to Missouri, your name will become an urban legend. Too late. You shot him 97 times. Like stuff like this. It just makes things easier for people. You feel me? By the way, this stuff, you shouldn't use this for research. What you should use for academic research if you're feeling lazy is this. Go to Elicit, because this website actually gives you uh this website actually uses papers, like actual research papers, to make like summarized versions of them. Unlike in ChatGPT, where it won't show you where it got its info. In here, it will cite all of the information for you and stuff. The name Snow is so good though. Thank you. Is it weird my mom wants me to use AI on my assignments? I mean, not really. I mean, your mom was like talking about some ooh woo and some Skibidi toilet. So they're pretty up there in the internet culture, I guess. My chat breaking, it keeps disappearing. I mean, it really depends on the situation because AI can still get stuff wrong. It doesn't get stuff right 100% of the time. So yeah. Oh my god, for real. ChatGPT gives such bad info paper, but code's nice. I agree. ChatGPT does code nice. It helped me through one of my like coding thingies. Alright, CF4. Do you know an artist called Offscript? He's such a silly guy. I thought that was a girl. Their fashion is so nutty. Their fashion is like very good. I saw their like merch and I was like, damn, that looks good. Wikipedia? I mean, you can't like in academic papers, you can't use Wikipedia because people can like change stuff about it. Normal people can. If you want actually like good, like credible sources, you just gotta look through actual papers with authors and stuff, I guess. Wikipedia, you can change a lot of stuff with it if you're just a member, right? Mortals may interfere. All right, that's a bit. We were getting like very long-winded into. Yeah, wiki can be altered by anyone. That's what I was saying. We were getting very into that conversation. I'll be eating now. I'll be right back, people. I'll come back when I can. See ya. I'll be back. Do you guys want me to like add add on Discord again? Cause I could do that after I get back, or you could just stay here. All right, to the loo, people. I am off. You was at the club, bottoms up when I first met you, couldn't get enough. Had to take you straight to my bedroom. Excuse me. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I didn't eat noodles. It was just a hard-boiled egg and some rice. And I got like seasonings on my rice or something. Remember when this trip popped in my recommendation with 0 to 1 viewers? I think that was growing. Thank you. I'm back. Yes, thank you, Flying Frog. Give me a sec though. What can we talk about again? I wanna rest up a bit before drawing again. What shall we talk about? You need to take a moment after hearing Baby by Justin Bieber. I know you love me. I know you care. You shout whenever, and I'll be there. Yeah, sure, I don't care. The creation of antimatter. What does antimatter imply? How can you negative matter? The substance composed of antiparticles which have the same mass or particles of ordinary matter, but opposite electrical charge and other quantum properties. When matter and antimatter meet, they annihilate each other, converting their mass into energy in the forms of gamma rays or other particles. For every particle of matter, there exists a corresponding antiparticle with the same mass but opposite charge. Okay, okay. The antiparticle of an electron is the positron. Isn't it supposed to be the proton, though? Isn't that the negative of an electron? I don't know. I'm too stupid. Hello, Verm. Hello, Germany. Annihilation. When atoms collide, they annihilate each other, releasing energy and creating new particles. The process is described by Einstein's famous equation E equals mc squared. I did not know that. Mass is converted into energy. They differ in mass. Oh, electrons and protons are different in mass. Okay. So that, oh, here, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Rarity. Rarity? SSR? When antimatter is believed to have been created, while antimatter is believed to have been created along with matter in the Big Bang, it is very rare in the observable universe today. Scientists have been able to create small amounts of antimatter in particle accelerators like CERN. Potential applications. Despite its rarity, antimatter has potential applications in various fields, including medicine, PET scans, PET scans, and cancer treatment, and as a high energy fuel source. Wow. Antimatter in the Big Bang. Some theories suggest that a slight asymmetry between matter and antimatter in the early universe may have led to the dominance of matter we see today. Oh, proton and electron are two different kinds of subatomic particles. Yeah, I know they're different, but like since they said it was like I just based it off of this negatively charged and positively charged. That's just what I based it off. I won't be chatting, but we'll run the stream in the background while I draw. Alright, have fun drawing, taking pimple. Are you finishing that face? Antimatter is like the mirror of matter. So if they touch, they explode into pure energy. I'm thinking of making an antimatter bomb for a world building project. Okay, I get what you guys mean now. I get what you guys mean. School is evil. I missed stream when you drew triple Baka squad. Do you want to see them? I mean, I can show them again. Or did you already see the triple Baka Scott? That's the fourth frying flag to the FBI. Yeah. Why would you do that? When antimatter and matter touch, they decide to not exist anymore by turning into pure energy. So just straight up going into kinetic energy, right? I'm trying to sound smart here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no clue what I'm talking about. What's the thing for force again? Was it force? The equation for force? Is it like speed times mass or something? What is this? The nerd conversation convention include me. Let's talk more about nerd stuff. What do I know about science? Uh, the double slit experiment. That shit is so wacko. It's like the outcome changed when we observed it, right? Like that's so confusing. How is why are we learning chemistry or something or some shit? I'm interested in science, okay? I'm interested in science. Same so long. Same. We include everyone. Combined matter and why I love the double slit experiment. Do we understand why it's different now, by the way? Yeah, that's so weird. It's like quantum mechanics, right? That's so weird how that happens. Because supposedly, no, based on our logic, no, observing wouldn't change anything, but it actually does. Combine matter and antimatter, and you'll get imaginary mass. Imaginary technique, hollow purple. It's just light. Hmm. Oh, just light goes through that. Not subatomic, not all subatomic particles. Also, it's about like the way light behaves, right? Are you talking about the intensity which changes? I don't know what I'm talking about, but it light behaves both as a wave and a particle, right? How do we know when that happens? Like, does it work as a does light become a particle when we observe it and become a wave when we don't? Is it like that? The particles are in every state possible until we observe them. Then they become only one state. Yes, Schrodinger's cat and stuff. Like that's, but I understand that that's how it is, but you can't blame me, right, for still being like, hey, that's not how it's supposed to work. But that's just what's so cool about it. I fucking love science, man. I love learning about it. But I feel like I enjoy linguistics more, like grammar and stuff and all those things. Light has wave particle duality, so it can only be one at a time. But do we know when it's gonna become like a particle or a wave, or does it like just decide, hey, I'm a particle now. Fuck you guys. Man, I love this stuff. You guys like talking about this? I like talking about this. Please inform me and stuff. I wanna get into this. No, Schrodinger's cat was just a way to make fun of the idea of quantum mechanics being scaled up. Yeah, I guess, but isn't the principle still the same? That's why I said, oh yeah, just like Schrodinger's cat. Because they're talking about the same thing, right? We nerds out here. Yes, sir, please inform me more. I wanna get into the nerdy stuff. Yeah, it's a wave, but it gets interfered by something. It acts like a particle, like in photoelectric effect. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, what's the photoelectric effect? Like for real though. What is it? What's the photoelectric effect? I feel like I've heard it before though. Pretty sure I have. Should have. Oh, yep. Oh. So in air, light energy is a wave, but it touches metal or objects, it makes electrons jump out and give energy. And that's when it becomes a particle. Sandali, wag kang mabubulong na bihira. Di ba sukat ang ika'y iyong pag-ibig? By the way, do you guys like math as well? Since you flying frog and so long, you like science, right? Do you like math as well? No, I was explaining photoelectric effect, but yes, when interfered, light behaves like a photon, which is like an energy bag. Ooh, math is so easy, man. Math is fun. I like math, but not when I don't remember the formulas. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I get where I was wrong. So I was wrong when I said it's a particle then, right? Because it's a photon. Is that where I was wrong? Please tell me it was. Hindi yan, butin. Math is good, but don't like how it's taught sometimes. Yeah, if you get like a bad teacher that can't explain things to like I've had teachers that could explain stuff to me, but to other students they were pretty confused. I'm not saying I'm like smart, but like I got their explanation and the other students were a bit more confused than I was. You gotta go, fam. Elo points because Mundo goes where he pleases. Alright, see ya, Q. Oh, you're playing League, right? That's goated. What rank are you, by the way, before you go? So the light when in particles or photons, you weren't wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom had to teach me math or else I didn't used to do it. Just have to get that good teacher. What stuff? What stuff? Have fun in your league games, Q, by the way. I hope you get good teammates. Hmm. I'm still thinking of science stuff to talk about. Iron 2, but Mundo will bring me justified elo. Join our dark side. Should I get back into League? I mean, shit. Hello, Bob. I like animal biology a lot though, as well as their natural behavior. Yo, how did the kingdom go again? It was like phylum or something. I forgot what it was, but like there was an order in the names of animals, like phylum, then bam bam bam, then bam bam bam. I don't remember how it went. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Yes, that one. That's the one I was talking about. Thank you so long. Damn, y'all are so smart. You can definitely make it as a med student. So long. I believe in you. You can medicate people. I'm so out of my depth here. I'm a nerd, just not about this stuff. Got no clue what a math even is. I mean, that's why we're learning from the best of the best, you know? There's definitely something wrong with what I'm doing. Wag mo akong si... There we go. I got it down. I don't remember. I don't do much taxonomy. Taxonomy is about league players never truly quit. I've played 10 games probably. My league career consists of 10 games. I'm literally tallying my bio mistakes right now. Such nerd behavior. But wait till I'm a doctor. Yeah. You gotta you gotta cure all the diseases. You gotta be like Chopper. Make that all cure, baby. Not really. I like the electromagnetic spectrum as well, I guess. The classifications of different animals in the categories, I think that's what taxonomy is about. That's pretty cool. Thank you for explaining it to me. I definitely thought it was like tax evasion. Fuck me, I keep... Sana'y di magbagong pagtingin. I don't really want to be in the medical field for real though. I'd love to study animal behavior. For I don't want to be in the medical field for real, though I'd love to study animal behavior. That's how you read it. It'd be great if you learn how to do taxes, I guess. It'd be very useful. What do you want to go into then, Flying Frog? Ooh, zoology. It makes me feel so like, what do you call it? It makes me, I don't know, it makes me amazed how we had like calendars and we could predict astronomical events like even before all this technology stuff. You know how we had the leap years and stuff. We figured out leap years way before and the rotation of the sun. I think that's so cool. If you want to learn how to evade taxes, then go into law school or either criminology. I don't know what I want. I hope you find out soon. Oh yeah, Darwin was a great guy. Charles Darwin? Or are we talking about someone else? Oh, Charles Darwin, alright. The Evolution Man. What did Karl Marx do again? I forgot what that dude did. I know he did something though. Probably. Probably. The drawing god, damn. Thank you. We're talking about science and stuff. Oh yeah, there's like a whole set of people in the Americas who predicted the moon's rising and falling. That's pretty goated. That's so cool. I find that stuff super cool. Alright, I think I'm getting somewhere, right? I think I'm going pretty well with Fern. I just need the line art though to make it even better. Marx talked about communism. Was that? Whoa! Oh, I know who he is now. Shit, I remember. He was like an author, right? Is he an author? Oh, he's the father of communism. What? Is he an author? Oh, I know where he's from now. I remember. That's how he got. That's how I remember his name from Marxism, right? Marxism for Karl Marx. The Great Circle Earthworks, I think it's called. Oh shit. To me, it already looks finished. Nah. I mean, Fern, kinda. But I'd still wanna add more. The Great. Oh, let's look at this together. I wanna uncover this together. Like a geologist. How does one have the brain power for detailed art like that? I don't know. Website. Is it this? Whoa! We can see the globe. There's me. That's me. There's Japan. So I just gotta go up. Tell you my secrets. Verm, you gotta talk about science and stuff to get your mind off the drawing and your brain does everything for you. I don't know. That's what he said. The Great Circle Earth works. Oh, I missed the works. Oh, it's a museum. Is it a museum? Or is it, what is it? I'm so, I'm fairly confused. I don't see it. I might be just too dumb. Oh, it's a museum. Okay. My brain would explode. Nah. What are we looking for? The people who like I don't know anymore. Let's get out of here. Verm's brain would explode. We were looking for the people who predicted the rising and falling of the moons. What else do I need for Fern to be done? Uh, whoa. Kayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo. Also, like, when we do research defense, I'm always so scared. Because I'm so lazy to do my research papers, I don't do them properly. And now that I'm in college, shit's gonna be next level. So I gotta learn how to do my papers properly. One off, not the. Ooh. Sinabi mo na hindi ko naisip na. Sino na sinabi mo You know what Fern looks like? She looks like an old woman with her hunched back like this. You want me to fix it? I'll fix it. There we go. That just fixed it. This too will fix it. Trust. No, my bad. There have been many cultures that have predicted and seen how astronomical things work, and I think that's cool. Yeah, didn't the Aztecs do it? She is young once more. Let's snatch the waist. Yeah. Didn't the Aztecs? I'm pretty sure the Aztecs could have predicted it. Could predict it. What else? I really like learning about history as well, like Christian history. I watch this guy called Hochella on YouTube a lot, and I just love his videos. History scares you. How so? Ikot ng mundo. Oh, hindi kita dapat ginugusto, pero natutukso. Oh, ano man ang sabihin nila, hindi kita ipagkakaila pagkat ikaw lang ang minamahal ko o aking diwata. Ikaw ang pinakamaganda. I just don't like reading, but history for fun is good. Oh, okay, I see. I get what you mean. Ah, 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 ah. What else? What else? What are my grade 10, grade 11 science things? Uh the balancing equation. The balancing equation. How would you even apply that IRL, by the way? How would you apply the balancing equation IRL? Fun fact, the reason why the knights were all murdered was because France owed them money. Yeah, yeah, I heard that too. Like the Knight Templar, right? Or maybe that's something else actually. Wait, I think that's something else. Shit. I might have been talking some nonsense. I might have drank some goober juice. Cause I'm not sure if what I was saying happened in medieval Europe. I'm pretty sure it did. Maybe it didn't. Yeah, the balancing equation in chemistry, I'm pretty sure. Where you balance like they give you like an element with the numbers and stuff, and then you'd have to balance it out. Fun fact, the reason why the knights I wait. Yeah, I like the Vatican and Illuminati theories things. I like conspiracy theories as well, but I hardly believe any of them. I just love listening to them. Yeah, Knights Templar, they also made the first modern banking system. Wow! Oh, you had that bad feature though. Also, it's just actually just balancing the equation. All right, that's cool. So it's used like thermodynamics, metallurgy, and stuff. So basically in everything. That's pretty cool, and it's also very cool that they taught us that. It ain't going so well with the anime drawing. Do you want me to try and help? I can try and help if you want. Yeah, they were like, and I'm pretty sure the Pope also like the Pope at the time with the Knights Templar. I'm pretty sure he forgave them, but like it never went public, so they were still executed and stuff. Yeah, take your time drawing taking pimple. But I could give some tips if you'd like, if I can even give them. Wait. I had something in mind. Fuck, my dementia is growing like crazy. Oh, aliens. Yeah, aliens. Do you guys believe in aliens? Cause me personally, I think like with how vast the universe is, they've gotta be real. But like obviously none would contact us. Like how would they even do that? I think. Oh, in the Discord? Alright. I end up hearing some crazy ass shit, conspiracy theories due to my dad's friend. What is your dad's friend talking about? What is your dad's friend on? I'll show this on stream. Is that fine, Chicken Pimple? Vermin's art programming happening. No, this is 100% looks like the main character. Of course, I believe in other life in space because it's impossible that the Earth is the only one. Yeah, me too. But I don't think they'd have technology to contact us. And if they did, it'd take so long to do, right? Since everything's so far away. I don't know. Hmm. Here's what I see first. If you look at the face, you use like a middle thing, right? But you didn't follow through with the eyes. So the eyes got a bit like squandered here. The nose looks fine. I think that's supposed to be like a scar, right? If I'm if I'm sure, or what are these supposed to be? I don't understand. I'm sorry. The face is fine, to be honest. With the hair, you could try using lines before drawing the cones, like the triangles. You could try drawing lines first, emerging from the middle of the head, then adding the triangles later. And with this, I guess you could just make it spikier, more like fur. Make it more loose, I guess. And I don't have anything to say here because it's just not finished yet. I'll give you the give. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. That's just like a shading effect that he's doing. Yeah, look at his scarf compared to yours. I mean, look at the fur compared to yours. Yours is like circly and stuff, right? So it ends up looking more liquidy. But look at his. His is like a bunch of lines going out. Like this. For example, this is the fur, right? You'd go like this rather than liquidy. Then that'll give you more like a furry texture. A furry texture. That's about it. I think it looks good though. I hope I helped. Fushy the goat. Alright, also, there's like a couple of theories about aliens, like the Great Filter. I don't know that one. The Dark Force theory, explaining why we may or may not be the only life in the universe. Also, my dad's friend believes in how there was a giant biblical flood and how the Eye of Sahara is Atlantis. I don't know. That's like a real life structure, right? I did. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Welcome. You're welcome. A giant biblical flood. I'm not sure about a biblical flood, but I'm pretty sure since there was an ice age, there had to have been a flood, right? Or did it just like or wait, what even happened when the meteor hit? I'm pretty sure there was a flood though, way back then. Is it like when Pangea was a thing? Hey! I'm talking Pangea, I still remember that shit. That's like the first continent, right? Who hit whose meteor? It's like they said what wiped out the dinosaurs were meteors, right? Was a big meteor? Or is that just a theory? You don't know any of that. The Eye of Sahara is a natural geological structure. I'll look it up right now. Oh, that looks so cool. This is Atlantis? Wait, you have to see this. You have this is Atlantis. Hey man, I imagined it to be. You know what it looks like? It looks more like a UFO. Your typical UFO. It looks so cool though. Pangea was a previous supercontinent. Not the first. Whoa, it wasn't the first? Wait. That's news to me. Thanks for informing me. I mean, it says here, not it's not a continent in the way we currently define constant continents, but rather a collection of landmasses eventually formed. Oh, okay, okay. So there were landforms before. Now my dad's friend just believes it was a land. It was a land. Like, why can't bro believe that cool shit like this happens? Yeah, yeah. My bad. I didn't make it clear that it was your dad's friend who said that. I was making it seem like I believed in it too. Nothing was a continent back then. It was a large mass of land. So I guess. So I guess. Yeah. I think technically it is the first continent, right? Since back then it was just land masses, and then the Laurasia and Gondwana. Yes. What was the first continent on the earth? Oh, oh. They put North America there like it was the answer. Continues. I'm not reading all that. Yeah, look, this is the answer. But they put North America in here. They highlighted this shit. But this is like they made it look like North America was. If you don't read that, I'm still feeling so icky. I'm still feeling icky, so yeah, I'm joining late. Well, it's fine, Kay. Hello, Kay. Good morning. Are you drinking coffee? It's a cluster of continents, that's called a supercontinent. Yeah. When the landmass ever so North America was the first one. Oh, the first one to separate. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe. I didn't read. I can't read. I have to have it explained to me by a YouTuber in a YouTube video. AI is dumb. I guess it is. But yeah, excuse me for my terminology. I keep calling it just continents. My bad. It's a supercontinent. I just don't really give much fucks about trivialities like that. But I guess it makes sense to be proper since we're talking about science and stuff. I can't find my line art. There. Thank you for excusing me. It's like also we might just never know what the first continent was because of how long ago that would be. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Lumphao, as a nerd, this is so fun. I love talking about this. I've learned so much today. I've learned about photons, photoelectric effect. What else did I learn about? What was the counter? The antimatter and stuff, right? All subatomic particles or something. I might be getting this wrong again. Have like an inverse antimatter. I'm under arrest again, FBI. Thank you, FBI. Yeah, continent is just a giant piece of land on a tectonic plate. Tectonic plates are fun. We are giving knowledge like it's candy. And I love it. Thank you guys so much. I'm not like I need y'all to help me with my college next. Man, I actually do genuinely. I know I'm saying it a lot, but I genuinely find this very fun. Thank you, everybody. Get ready for your court case. Prepare a lawyer. I can't afford one. I have to be given a lawyer, right? If I can't afford one. That's how I remember it working. I would donate if I can, but I'm a teen, which barely makes anything working at McDonald's. It's cool, FBI. No worries. The FBI works at McDonald's as well. Man, what has this world come to? But don't worry about donating if you can't do it. Just saying stuff like that is enough. And supporting. If you truly like my stuff. Discredit us in any college reports now. I'll put in there, the Flying Frog, 2025. The panelists are gonna ask, who the fuck is this person? And I'm gonna say, oh, they're from my chat on YouTube. They said this. Yeah, you're working, FBI. You're doing good. I can do high school math and possibly college, so yeah, I'll help. Thank you! I cannot do math. I don't even know how I passed my college exams. I didn't study for shit. I don't know how I managed to get into the bar. A horse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a drink?" And then the bartender says, "Why the long face?" Then the horse kills the bartender for the awful joke. Because it felt offended. What else? Uh, I like. Oh wait, as a 13-year-old, don't ask me how I can do math, bro. I don't know either. GG's. I'll recommend this dude to art school, man. Thank you. Thank you, FBI. I need a moment after that awful joke. I love telling that joke. It's so good. Why does everybody hate it? I didn't like it. Start over. No, no, I won't start over. I better get free food as a reward, I guess. Now, why the fuck is there a talking horse in the bar? That's a better question, though. We gotta question everything. Maybe it's Shrek's world and there's a horse in the bar. Maybe. Possibly. But seriously, you can't really do math? What joke? I wasn't paying attention. No, like, of course I can do math, but if I forget the equations, then how the fuck? I mean, the formulas, then I can't do it. So yeah. I can do math just fine, but formulas are. I gotta remember them. I can do algebra, I guess. Those stuck with me. Logarithms, not really too much, since we never got taught them, like, we never got taught logarithms and stuff in a more, like, serious note. We, like, brush past it one time. How old am I? I'm 17. Dude's more talented than me, and we have a 1 year age difference. Christ. It's cool, gamer. No worries, FBI. Everybody can go at different paces. Life's not a race, man. You just gotta go at your own pace. But the most important thing about this is that you still get to the destination and you make the journey worthwhile and fun. You're 17 too, so long. That's pretty cool. Same as Drastic. Yeah, I ain't about to remember 17 different formulas that I'm never gonna use in the next 28 years. I know Flying Frog. That's what I mean. Like, why? I get like fractions. I get fractions. I can still do some basic fractions and stuff. And algebraic equations, yeah, they're pretty cool. With my sister it is. She's getting better than me and she's 10. I guess you gotta just support her. You could also like try asking her for help, but I don't. Maybe that won't work out too well though. 10-year-old trying to explain art stuff. Maybe that won't work out too well. You have skill issue? It's cool. No need to. You do support her. That's nice. If you support her, then she'll support you too. Trust me. You guys have each other's backs. I believe in the two of you. Well, I do have Discord. It's in the description. Somebody gives no an algebra says, please no. I was kidding. Also, I can't believe I read that as Discord and not DC as in either Washington DC or the comics DC. You updated it on Discord. Do you want me to look at it? Please don't give me an algebra test. I can't fucking do algebra. I was kidding. I was lying on my resume. I'm force eating for the gym. I hope you're good, man. I hope that doesn't make you throw up and stuff. If you taught your sister how to art, then you can claim that you got her to this point of VI. Yeah, if you like, I don't know. Let's see it. Well, compete against me. Why not? Hell no. Hell no. I can't do that. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty good, to be honest. You got the fur down. I like that. You got the fur down. These let's see this again. That's part of the thing. Okay, okay. It looks pretty good. Snow already lying on his resume and he don't even got a job yet. I mean, that's how it works, right? I'm trying to get into the industry. Do you want me to give more tips? Like just general stuff. Since I feel like you could study better. In my opinion. Oh, please, fall. Okay. It's so less smart than you, so this will be an easy win. Lying on your resume is wild. It's cool. All right. How do I open this guy in a different tab? I like what you did here with like the thing here. However, I don't think you used it too well. I don't think you used it to its full potential. I like this though. See, what I would do here, I'll do it right now so that you can get an easier example. Here's how I think you should study. I don't know if this is true. Don't like believe me 100%, but here's how I personally study. Like look at this guy. If I'm not going to draw his anatomy, all his anatomy and stuff, I'll break him down into smaller pieces. Look, we all know that this is his head. We can see that. We can always see that. That's what we always do, right? But we can do more than that. Oh, wait, shit. Give me a sec. Sorry, people. We can do more than that. We won't only break down his head, we'll break down everything about him. See, like this hair, you can just make it into an oval, and these too, and this thing too, and this thing too. You can make these into ovals. Her hair, I mean, his neck is just a cylinder. Now look at this. You need a little bit, if you're good at like eyeballing it, you can just straight up do this. But if you're not, then you can like get his thingy. Oh shit. You can see the length of this. And look, that's how long it is, right? You do that. Then you can just bring this down all the way to here. So that you have an easier time with drawing this thing without being confused. Since you'd have a better framework now, right? I taught her when she was 7. How'd you get so good? Don't ask me. That's how it works now, I guess. You're good too, FBI. You just gotta keep going if you really want to do it. So I can say in my resume, be the 17-year-old going to college in an algebra test. We all lie on resumes, please. At least stretch the truth. FBI, if you gotta decide for yourself if you want to keep going at art. Since it really is up to you. You can definitely get better at art. Like that's not like me encouraging you, because if you keep learning art, you're definitely gonna get better. Like look at that. If you just break him down into pieces, then it'll be easier on your eyes. Guys, you do not have to draw humans or faces first try. Do animals, food, anything maybe to get better. I guess, but if you're trying to get good at this style, then it really is up to you with what you want to draw. You're gonna practice in a few hours, alright. FBI, good night. Or just study and compete with yourself instead of your sister. That's so good. That's so good so long. Instead of competing with others, you should try and compete with yourself. You can try this, like have like a month thing. Look back at your sketchbook from like a month ago, and then you'll see how much you've improved. That'll boost your confidence. It does mine, to be honest. My weekends was alright, just a bit boring. I say that's good though. I'll try that. Yeah, alright, yeah. My weekends are uneventful. They're what I do all the time. Think of humans like neck, rib cage, waist, hips, and 2 parts in each limb, like anatomy. You'll get better. I think we could simplify it more though. Instead of thinking that's a rib cage, you can think that's a rib cage, but you should always think like, oh, I'll draw the rib cage like this, or I'll draw the cylinders for arms. You should always try to simplify body parts. No, not even body parts. Just simplify everything, man. It works. Trust me. Practice on the thing you want to learn. Yeah. Veil Arts has a bunch of good tips. Ooh, that art. Yeah, exactly. Simplifying basic shapes. Yes, sir. Me and So Long synchronized now. It's because of that lesson in like geometry. No, fuck me. It's that lesson in science. My God. My head's in math land now. Bro, it helps so much. I don't know that person, so you guys can like simp over them. Oh, you can see my stuff. Oh, the more humans, the more you draw humans and study each part of humans' work, then you'll get better at it eventually. That's just how it works, yeah. Can't even say anything. Can't even add anything. That's just how it works. But I'll use your study tips because I won't get better if I don't study the formula. Yeah, that's why you gotta simplify everything. You know, by the way, I don't like, just a me thing. I don't like drawing humans straight on, like dead on into the camera like this, because it feels unnatural. Whenever I draw somebody, I'll angle them a little bit. If not their face, then definitely their body, since it doesn't feel human if you angle them straight on. Even just a little bit of tilt helps. Anyways, what were we talking about? Uh, what were we talking about? Yeah, what was I talking about? Algebra. Fuck algebra. Fuck Einstein. Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Like what you said with FBI, it's you against you. Yes, sir. Yeah, you don't usually see people straight up facing you in real life. Definitely. True, but I think it's harder on paper because you have to erase every time you want to fix something. Definitely, definitely. You could try tracing as well to get better at pencil work, line work. Now fuck Einstein law. I'm gonna fuck Einstein. No, no. Also, Einstein had like multiple wives, right? Or he like cheated on his wife or something. I don't know. Or was that Dr. Seuss? I might be misremembering something. That might have been Dr. Seuss gamers. He gave us a lot. He was a giver. Einstein has wives. I'm pretty sure he did. He did. He was an asshole. Oh shit. I use pens when I sketch. I feel like pencil would be better. Also, do it pretty lightly. Don't be like me. Whenever I sketch, I end up going haywire on the pressure levels of my of my hand, and I end up like going deep in the paper. Now, how about trigonometry, Lavi? What is trigonometry? What? I don't know how to define that. I am pretty sure a branch of advanced focus on the relationships between angles and sides, particularly right triangles. I don't remember. I just remember SSS, like acute angles, right triangle. Uh, I don't fucking. That gives you Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife. Oh, huh, that's true, huh? I like using fine writer pens when I sketch on paper. I mean, I just use a mechanical pencil. It's just a preference, to be honest. Your pencil tip snap whilst drawing. That's so real. Pens give me more into muscle memory and make you actually commit to the line rather than always erasing. Hmm, that's actually, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've done it before, trigonometry, and I hate it. Save me. I've done trigonometry before as well. Though I did it when it was in the pandemic, so I didn't learn a lot. There are like 90 trigonometry formulas. You love sketching in pen. Everybody here does. Man, I'm an outsider here. Yes, Krita, Ash. Yes, Krita, it's Ash. What's up, baby girl? Hello, blind. Weird Gemini still isn't here. You have me all to yourself, baby girl. The thing is, I want to learn how to draw so much things, not just humans. I want to learn how to draw everything. It'll come as you go. Here's what I think you should do. I think you should if you're really grinding, if you're fine with not drawing for like characters you like, you could go for still life images, still life references, so that you'll get used to the shapes. Then after you get used to all the shapes in 3D, you can do humans, and then gestures, and then animals, or whichever way you'd want to do things. I don't know. Use Krita too, Ash. That's pretty cool. It's free, so you gotta use it. If I'm not surprised if he calls you baby girl. Yep. I use pencils every once in a while. That's cool, Flying Frog. I've never seen an anime. You haven't? So long? If you want to learn how to draw everything, start with naked forms. Ooh. You've never seen an anime so long. Is that real? That's kinda whack. Do studies in observation taking people, not just still life, but also do environmental studies. Oh yeah. I don't do those because I'm lazy as fuck. I still do a little bit of like architecture study or building study, but not too much. Because I do not like drawing buildings all that much. I think it's good though. Me neither, so I'm so for real. You're so for real, damn. Whoa, blind, that's crazy. Blind is like very unfiltered. They always are. They were like asking me my thoughts on mommies last time. Yeah, people so shocked whenever I say that, but never, yeah. Damn, are you planning to get into it? Or nah? No, you don't wanna? That's totally cool. What happened to being wholesome for me? I need to do more architecture, lol. I'm doing sci-fi and so it'll come up eventually. Definitely. Sci-fi is cool, yes. I don't think I've read many sci-fi works or watched many sci-fi works. Just treat anime as just a show and nothing more. Yeah, but they don't want to get into it, so if they wanted to, then yeah, but like I said, they didn't wanna. Why am I so tired all of a sudden? Are you okay, Chicken Pimple? Is the coffee like okay? Quick poses is a good start. So long. Ooh. I need to get on this new drawing thing because of blind. Oh, I do naked studies too. I draw nude people. Like right. I do it pretty much all the time when I'm drawing from gestures. I think it helps me. It's so much easier to draw the human body when they're naked. Oh, it's all the coffee. Yeah, it might be. I'm having stomach cramps, so yeah, I feel your pain. Aw, I hope you both feel better. I'm fine. I'm just extremely tired for no reason at all. Damn. You need a muse? That's... Whoa. You love drawing clothes. I don't that much. Look at this. I did a clothes study and I just never continued it since, yeah, check it, yo. I never continued. I was planning to make 3, but after this first one I stopped because I was like, "Man, what the fuck? I don't want to do this no more." Love drawing nude people, but hate not having proper places to put the drawings. I mean, they're all in my sketchbook. Naked people are all in my sketchbook. Hello, Ren. People be thinking it's weird to draw nude people even though I'm just doing it to study. That's what non-artists feel, probably. They don't know how much it helps. Like, it becomes so much easier when you do that. Okay, why do I have eye strain? For my phone or drawing? Maybe both, to be honest. If you're not being a pervert, then it's fine. Yeah. You know what I like to do? After using my brain, I mean, after using my eye for a long time, I just like sit down, try and close my eyes, listen to music, do all that stuff. Alright. It's a little early today, but why is people perverted on drawing naked bodies on drawing? It always confuses me. It's natural and a great art to draw. I don't know. It's probably just non-artists thinking that. You never show it to people. I mean, I don't show my sketchbook to people as well. But if they want to look at it, then I'll show it to them. Anyways, that's how we study, people. I'm halfway done with Fern. I just gotta finish her line art, and then we're good with Fern. Then Stark next, and then I'll probably do the flowers to end it all off. And the suitcase. Oh, I gotta remember the suitcase, man. Waiting for saving to complete. Okay. Oh shit. You're just immature, I'm not gonna lie. My non-artist friends also understand that. Everybody is not a big deal. Ooh. Then yeah, maybe. Maybe they like... Maybe it's just uncommon to them. It's weird to them that we do stuff like that. But it's not really that weird. I never share that to anyone because some people are strange. But my mom just comes and takes my books, looks what I draw without asking. That's how moms are. Here's what I was drawing earlier if you all want to see. Like, I'm gooning to my own art, dog. Why do not artists think that weird? I don't know. My parents don't care what I draw since they trust I'm not being a pervert then. That's pretty cool then. I just draw whatever I want, to be honest. I don't care what people are looking at, like, oh, well, it's your choice to look at my stuff. I like what I'm doing. It's your... It's okay to go to... Wait, what? Honestly, taking people, show it to them. Based on their reaction, decide if you truly want to be around people like that, because I'm telling you, it's really not a hard concept to understand. Yeah, I guess. As we get older, we get more privacy, so it's okay. At least for you. Yeah. Q is getting infected by blind. Blind is like a plague in chat. He's spreading to everybody. Alright, it's a little early, but I'm probably gonna end stream now. Since stuff's happening tomorrow. Gotta get to sleep early. Hello, Crafts. I'm sorry, I'm just about to end stream. Alright, good night, everybody. Yes, UQ. See you taking pimple. I hope Dr. Mike sees your email. I really hope so. See everybody. Bye Q. Bye Flying Frog. Bye Ren. Good night Kay. Have a good day. Bye bye so long. Thank you for teaching me frog and so long. You guys taught me a lot. Alright. See you people.